What's up, beautiful people? Humpday Hangout. And look who we have.
Hi.
We got Vet here. Vet is in the house. Avery's home decor. Look, you should have me on the bottom, Regina. I'm like surrounded by two queens with glowing skin and hair looking all nice. And you got me over here looking like like I just came from a homeless encampment.
Oh my God.
You a mess, Derrick.
Yeah, have me on the bottom. Y'all queens stay on top. There
How
we go.
was your day, Derrick?
My day was good. Look, surprisingly, Vet, Regina, chat, everybody, shout out to y'all. I just woke up.
Oh.
Yeah, you see I posted late for like everything. I just got up. I didn't have to pick up the kids today. And I woke up around 1:30 and lay back down, and I literally just woke up right about 30 minutes ago.
Wow. Well, you should feel very refreshed.
I am. I am energized right now. Vet, how was your day?
My day was really nice. Had some time with my mom. I usually don't do that during the week because I'm at school teaching. But yeah, I actually spent time with her and her lovely cat.
Nice.
Wonderful.
And Regina, how was your day?
It was pretty good. Well, it was long. I'm not going to even lie. Work. I was off yesterday from work. Went in today, and it was a very challenging day, but I made it. But
So
the traffic was good. The traffic was no traffic, but
today was your Monday, basically.
yeah, that's right.
Wow.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
Have your Monday start on a Wednesday. So yeah, 2 days of backlog of just nonsense.
Yep. Just rest and not trying to do nothing for real.
I heard that. Good for you though. Good for you. You gotta. Are you guys off Monday?
Yes, and I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the holiday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate you all. Happy is it Memorial Day? Happy Memorial Day.
It's a Labor Day.
Labor Day or Memorial Day?
Labor Day.
A happy. I should know. Look, my birthday's on Saturday. Is it
On
Saturday?
September the 2nd.
Yeah, my birthday's on Saturday, and I never remember what holiday.
Birthday. Happy early birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm turning big. Regina won't tell her age, and I tell mine because I'm handsome. I'm turning big. Regina's handsome too, though.
I'm not handsome.
Yeah.
You are handsome.
That ain't Regina handsome. Tell the truth. Regina's handsome.
I'm just gonna know Regina is beautiful. But
thank you, and so are you, Vet.
Vet, you're beautiful. Regina's handsome.
Shut up, nigga.
So I'm turning 45. Big 4-5, man.
5. Wow.
45. Yes. So it's Virgo season all month. So I'm gonna be acting brand new all month. Don't worry about it. That's just for y'all. I don't care if it falls at the beginning of the month. Don't matter. I'm 45. 45.
I
So
can't
let's
believe it.
Can't believe what? You about to say something dumb. I already know. Go ahead.
I can't believe you 45.
Uh-huh. There's something coming after that though. I see your eyes. They looking real shifty right now.
I'm not fixing to say you looking like a teenager over there though.
Okay. Look at this.
Don't
Mark
look
this
like
day
a
down.
teenager, Vet.
Mark this day down because this is the first time she ever said something positive about me ever on this show. So we're gonna look. Who said 60? I'm about tired of y'all.
Oh, in the chat.
Yeah. I'm so about tired of y'all. Y'all, it had to be Lisette saying something crazy like that. Saying some. Oh, and Robin Renee. Oh, she said. Oh, Regina said 60. Yes, she did say 60. She did say, and I will be a handsome 60 as well. I don't care. I'll take I'll take all of that 60. All of it. Vet, what month did your birthday fall in?
It's in February.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's your sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Aquarius. And Virginia, your sign is?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Scorpio, Aquarius, and Virgos in the house. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to it.
yes.
Yes. Let's go ahead. Look, Vet, Regina, we're gonna jump in and say hi to the chat right from the get go because we always wait later, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna pull Vet up on the screen so y'all can know a little bit more about her, and we're gonna dive in and start asking her some crazy questions. Not joking. We're gonna start getting to know a little bit more about her. Who we got up in here, Regina?
We got Lee Nicola. What is
Hello.
up? Is
Hello.
that your friend, Vet?
Yes, that is my friend. How are you?
Hello, Lee. Look, I tell you this. Lee has a snapshot for the ages right there. Over there looking like Robin Williams.
That's a glamour shot.
Oh,
That's
heck
a
yeah.
photo.
I bet you it took her 4 hours to get that hair lined up. Just you know how y'all, I see y'all ladies, y'all be sitting right there lining everything up, making sure everything all good. And she got that is the perfect shot right there. Go ahead then. Just let your soul glow.
Ooh, just let it shine through.
That is a perfect headshot right there. Go ahead then. We got Duncan in now. What's going on, Duncan?
What is up, Duncan?
Duncan said, "Why 4 wants?" See,
Oh.
Duncan, Duncan Vet is not a reseller. We got something new for y'all. Different category for you. Y'all know we got a little bit of everybody watching us, a little bit of everybody following us, and we follow a little bit of everybody. So we get to learn a little bit more about Vet and her. Vet, what do you do for a living?
You know, my profession is teacher, hospitality and tourism. So I actually teach people how to manage hotels, and I know you used to own one.
See?
Yes.
So she got a lot to talk about.
Come on, man. Let's talk about it. So Duncan, we'll get some tips on that, but we'll make sure I don't know. You're definitely not going to be 6,000. Let's just go and throw that out the window. You know, we'll get somewhere close to it, maybe about 3. We got Ellie in the house. What is going on? She said, "I'll be catching the replay as usual." We appreciate you.
Thank you, Ellie.
We appreciate you. And we got Melissa, Thrifty Bride, is in the house. What's going on, Melissa?
What's up, Melissa?
Beautiful Melissa there. We got Yoni. Yoni Adams is here with us. Hi, Yoni.
What's up, Yoni?
Hey, Yoni.
We got, of course, Lisette. She said, "Hello, beautiful Melissa."
What's up, Lisette?
Nice to see you, Lisette. Saying hi to everybody. We appreciate you. She's happy hump day, beautiful people. Hello, my amazing fam. Derrick, Regina. Welcome, Avery. Hope you all had a great, wonderful day.
Yes, you all make sure you all click on Avery's YouTube channel and subscribe to her Instagram as well as YouTube.
Avery, you took a break from YouTube, right? I saw. So what happens typically? I know we were subscribed to each other. I went today. I always go check the links. I was unsubscribed from you. I was like, "What the f is going on?" It's because you hadn't posted it in almost a year, right? Almost a year.
Yes. I went to school to get my PhD, and I had to drop everything.
Go ahead,
so yeah.
Did you finish that?
I'm almost finished.
Hey, look.
Still
give a round of applause. Come on, let's stop.
That's amazing.
So Regina's best friend is doing the same thing, right? Regina? Yeah. She's going to school, and it's not an easy task. Like, as we get older, our attention span is not that great.
Right.
We get older, it's harder to learn things. It's easier to learn when you're younger. So I commend anyone over 30 going back to get any type of degree. Hey, man, more power to you. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's some work for sure.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It is.
especially with a family.
Oh yeah, my goodness.
Y'all know what? Y'all know what? So I work nights, and to help fill in my time, my wife don't even know this. To help fill in my time, I've been learning Spanish. Yeah, I've been learning Spanish, and it's hard. Like I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard. So that ties back to anyone going to get their degree. Your
Hmm.
brain is just is developed at that point. Although we still learn, it's developed. We're stuck in our ways. Our brain is like, look, let me tell you
Hmm.
something. We got
This is
45 years of things that we've learned, and here you go trying to come on and learn something new. What are we gonna get rid of? Because we ain't adding. We gonna get rid of something.
right.
so but we're gonna keep saying hi. But let me ask you this: what has been? Just give me what has been your biggest challenge going back to school, trying to get this degree?
Oh, my biggest challenge, I would say, well, with your PhD, you're pretty much writing a lot of papers. So,
Mhm.
trying to wrap your head around that and find the time to put the effort into that and actually complete it the way they want you to complete it, that is a little bit, because it's a different type of writing. It's nothing like what you did in high school, college, any of that. More research than anything. So
Hmm.
that's been the toughest, kind of wrap your head around that. So I would say that. But I
Yeah.
love it. I don't regret it. It's definitely given me insight on some. Oh,
Yeah.
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 So I'm like anybody who's out there trying to do something, but you already have as far as your education. You keep on doing what you're doing. It's gonna pay off one day.
Like it's definitely admirable though. I respect it. I 100% respect that. More
Me
power to
too.
you. More power to you. Let's say hi. We got Past Like Pickens in the house. Hi, Patty.
What's up, Patty? And congratulations for being approved on Whatnot as a seller.
Right?
Yes, good for you. Going to get in there. Dive in. Get some extra money. That's what it's all about. Shout out to Adrian Williams in the house. What's going on, big homie?
What's up, Adrian?
Adrian.
We got the beautiful Shar in the house. Hi, Shar.
What's up, beautiful Shar? Hmm.
Shar, I saw you dropped another video, so I will be watching that pretty soon. You know, I'm late. I'm late to everything, so I will be watching that pretty soon. It's already marked. Always fun watching your videos. They're always full of good energy, positivity. So I can't wait for that. We got the beautiful thrifty Pia in the house. What's up, Pia?
What's up, Pia?
Pia is in the house. We got the homies Rob and Renee in the house. What's going on, Rescue and Resale?
Hello.
What's up?
Nice to see y'all in the house with us every single week. We appreciate you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Pia just received approval for Whatnot.
Okay. All right.
Jamble. Okay.
What is Jamble?
I've never heard of Jamble.
What the Pia? What is Jamble?
Go ahead, Pia.
Go ahead. Congratulations to you. Do that. Anybody getting approved for any of these things to make extra money is just amazing. It's amazing. And you know we don't have to explain uh we don't have to explain the hustle in this chat. Yeah, everyone knows that. Everyone knows the ups and downs that comes with joining any new platform. So you already know what's coming. Hey, thank you, Shar. I appreciate you. I
Yeah,
totally forgot it's Monday. It's a holiday. Yeah, it's a holiday.
and I'm glad.
That the post office will be closed, guys. It will
I
be
forget
closed.
every time. One time I went to the post office
Yeah.
with my packages. Thompson, what's up with them? My
I think
packages
we all
on the
have.
train. I don't want to get dinged for late packages.
Hmm.
I think we all have. We've all so to they you're gonna get those start getting those messages. Anybody who buys on Friday, they're gonna be like on Monday, they're like, when you shipping my item out.
They will.
I'm like, look at your information. Like, why do I have to explain this to you? Look at your information. Now I'm gonna ship your item last because you've been an idiot. Like I was gonna ship it today and have it go out tomorrow, but now I'm shipping it Tuesday night. Your shit's going out Wednesday.
Derrick gonna be low down with it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What's up, Cameron?
We got Cameron in the house. What's going on, Gravity Good? Cameron is in the house. Nice to see you, Cameron. We got Diana Beatty. She said, hello, everyone. Happy birthday, Derek. Thank you so much.
What's up, Diane?
Appreciate you. We got Matthew Whittington. What is going on? Nice to see you.
What's up? That's a new name to
That
me.
is a new name. Matthew, how did you hear about us? Anytime we see a new name, I love it. Glad to see you in the house. We appreciate you. Kay Denise is in the house. What's going on, Kay Denise? There she is.
What's up, Denise?
Kay Denise is in the house. Lisette said, y'all know I'm a Gemini. Yeah, we know Lisette. Kay Denise said, my daughter is a Scorpio. Whew, see, she know what's up.
Yeah.
She know what you got to deal with when you got Scorpios around.
There go Derrick throwing flames on it.
She's just confirming what I said. That's what I'm saying. That's all. We got Coco and Chewy in the house. What's going on, Coco and Chewy?
Going Chewy.
Okay.
Nice to see you guys. Thank y'all for joining us.
Welcome.
Thank you for joining us. We have let's see. I'm scrolling down, making sure I didn't miss anyone. Did I miss anyone? We say hi to Kay Denise. Oh, we got my mom in the house. What's going on, Mom?
What's up, Miss Ross?
That is my mom right there. She my mom's traveling out. She's gonna be traveling out this coming up weekend. So safe travels to you, Mom.
Yes, be safe.
Yeah. We got Angry Otter Comics in the house. What's going on, Big Homie?
What's up, Michael?
Nice to see you. Very nice to see you.
Thank you, Matthew.
Aww.
There you go, Matthew. We got Christopher Nutter in the house. What is going on?
What's up, Christopher? That's a new one.
Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop the comments down. We're about to go drive in. We're going to let Avery's Home Decor jump up on the screen. Vet, let everybody know who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
Oh, sure. Hi, everybody. My name is Vet. I'm from Avery Home Decor. I am basically married, mother of two. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and just like everyone who's ever tried to open a business, my first one was an epic fail. And I'll tell you a little bit about that, and we can talk about it later if you want to know more in the chats. But my brother pitched an idea for me to start a wholesale dealer auto business. And I decided, okay, I'll try it out. My brother, he knew a little bit something about that business because he was a senior buyer for a really big auto dealership. And so, yeah, it failed, but I decided to go to school and take a business management course at my local university and give it another try because at the end of the day, the thing that came from that is that we all really got some nice used cars. So we tried it again and we made a little money, not a lot of money, but we did make a little money. And I can tell you that our industry has heard some rumors about regulations coming because we were actually like the mom and pops auto dealers. And so there were a lot of us. We took a big chunk of money from the big dealerships, and they didn't really like that. But the regulations did come to the point that it forced some of the actual people who own these type of businesses for decades. You drive by their business one day, the next day they be totally shut down. And so me in that particular field, I just did not want to deal with the fees and fines that came with those regulations. And I did make an executive decision to shut down as well. But you know what? I can tell you that when you do something like that and you just let go and let God, a lot can happen in your life. And I did start seeing a lot of things happen, positive things. I had great mentors at my university, and it was actually how I ended up being an instructor, a professor. And so one of the mentors I had pitched the idea about me going to grad school. And I told my husband, I said, you know, they want me to teach and go to grad school, so I'll be an assistant teacher. something just fell. We'll forget about that.
Yeah, that ain't even happen.
That's okay.
That's what happens, right? And so let me tell you, I was kind of like conflicted with that idea of actually just, going back into school. I just finished all that cramming. I got my degree and I was really mentally done with it. I had checked out. But, it would have been the second time if I had given up the opportunity because they actually offered to pay for it. They
Mm.
offered to pay for my master's degree. And I had that opportunity once and I decided I'm not doing it again. I'm going to go through this and see where it leads me. And I let go, I let God. And I actually, it's funny, guys. My sister, I'm the oldest of four. I'll put that out there. I'm the oldest of four. And they laugh at me. They get together and they say, I can't believe that's a teacher. Because I was that child when report card came, when that day came, I would either hide or I would hide my report card. I was that type of learner.
Right.
So I think that the mixture of experience and having worked in the industry made me a better learner. And I try to give that to my I try to pass it down and not forget that. And yeah, that's what I do in my professional life. Now, how I became Avery Home Decor, it's another story. It's kind of so what happened is one day, this channel was named after my son Avery. Avery and I were walking outside and I looked across the street and I had told Avery, 7 years old at the time, I said, you know what? I remember when we used to look across the street and there was nothing there. It was just dirt because we were in a development. And I noticed I didn't have any pictures. I didn't have any video footage or anything to show him. So I had decided, although I knew nothing about YouTube, I didn't even know how to operate a camera. Me and my husband had just decided we're going to start taking a camera with us when we go open. So that's kind of how we started filming. Put Avery in it, and he'd start doing little things like his little scripts in there, and then we look at the feedback and comments, and people were loving it. But then YouTube turned around and decided, there were going to be restrictions on children, so they couldn't be in 50% of the footage. So after that, COVID came on top of it, and we couldn't even go to open houses anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So what we decided to do, I wanted to keep paying Avery, but I wanted to do something, that I was comfortable with. So I named it Avery Home Decor. And Amazon blew up around that time. So I was ordering things from Wise. I was bargain shopping for home decor because I was trying to make sure I had from the house. Because when we moved into the house we were leaving, when we first moved in, it kind of felt like we were house poor because we didn't really have a lot of furniture. So I kind of wanted to show people in YouTube how to bargain shop, how I got my videos about that. And I'll tell you, my journey with YouTube, it was one that I don't regret because the people that are there, you can meet across the globe on YouTube. You meet some beautiful souls, like meeting Bettina, Derrick, Star, Lisette, all of you, Lola, all of you that are in that chat right there. It was worth it. That would be another video. So that's actually my journey. And I definitely like any information, any questions you have about the auto industry or even about teaching at a university. Open to that as well. I hope I don't bore your guests, Regina.
No, not at all.
We like to let our guests talk.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
It's
that's what
all
the show
about
is
the
about.
guests.
That's what the show is about. Man, that's three very different branches, right? Well, I call it branches. That's three very different branches. And so you got the teaching, and then you have auto industry,
Yeah.
and then you have home decor.
Mhm.
That's three different. Wow. So let's jump right. Thank y'all for everybody for jumping in. Let's say hi to a couple more people who jumped in. We got Andy So Meta who jumped up in the house. What's going on, big homie Andy? We appreciate you.
What's up, Andy?
We got Andy, and then we also have Aaron Rebel Junk who jumped in here. What's up, Aaron?
Hi, Aaron.
What's up, Aaron?
Very nice to see you guys. If y'all just jumping up in here, we're here with Vet, Avery Home Decor. All of her information is below. Vet, let's talk about this. We were talking to Vet backstage. If you guys didn't know, YouTube likes to unsubscribe you randomly from people just for no damn reason. And one of the reasons why they unsubscribe you is if they haven't posted, I want to say it's like 3 or 4 months, they'll start unsubscribing people from you. That's just what they do. So, Vet, you hadn't dropped a video in almost a year, right?
It's been a year. It's been a while. I kind of gave everybody a little bit of notice before I just went and left YouTube totally. It was right in the beginning when I had decided I might be going to get my PhD. And so I just said, if I can keep up with the pace, I'll keep up with the pace. If I can't, I'm going to have to let it go. And I'm still going to view everybody else's videos, but I hoped everybody would understand. But yes, YouTube will unsubscribe you, just for anyone who's out there, from anybody who just completely stops. So I lost a ton of subscribers that way. And then when I put out my videos, a lot of people saw the post on Instagram, so they knew I was doing something on the channel. So it's always nice to have more than one platform. You can kind of contact people and keep up, up to date with each other. So
Right.
Really good place for that.
Right. All right. So you reposted for anybody who's out there who stopped posting videos like me and then decide to come back. What was one of the biggest challenges deciding to come back and that whole creative piece of it? Because I think that's one of the biggest issues with stopping and starting is just the creativity coming back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Amen to that. I can tell you, before I stopped, I can make a video and edit it probably half an hour. That's a long time. But when I came back a year, it took me honestly about 4 or 5 days to, just edit anything to make it look the way you wanted it. So it wasn't like writing up. I think it is practice, but yeah, that was why everybody is definitely happy.
Yeah, 4 or 5 days. Yeah, that's the honest truth. Like I think it's a feel, right, Regina? Even now, you get burnt out of making videos. It's a feel. You got to feel like doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm there now. Like I got plenty of video,
Mm-hmm.
but I just don't feel like editing and putting it out and doing thumbnails and trying to do the tags and optimize and all that crap.
Yeah, all of the things with thumbnails, that was another thing. I kept changing my thumbnail. I think people were thinking I was putting out a new video, but I didn't like the picture, so I would change it. And that doesn't hurt your views or your video when you do that, I was told. So some things do hurt your video when you change things, like your title. If it's actually getting traction, you don't want to change it. But they
Right.
say if it's not getting traction, go ahead and change it. It's not going to hurt it. It might actually bump up the optimization and make that video go further. So
Yeah.
Aaron said, "Me, I haven't come back yet."
I understand, Aaron.
I've been
Trying to
coming back.
understand YouTube is like trying to find Nemo. It's just
Yes.
I,
Yeah.
don't, I really don't understand it.
You won't. You never will.
yeah.
That's it. You never will. Let's keep coming. Robin Renee said, "I love short videos." Yeah, I see you guys. Yeah, the scenery has changed. There's still a lot of people that like the long range videos, but the younger the younger community now, they got the attention span of a tortoise, and those short form videos are amazing. And the great thing now about short form videos, which is kind of sad, is you can make a 30-minute video, edit it up, and then you can run it through one of these programs that'll chop it up into 1 minute.
Right.
Right? It'll break it down to 1 minute automatically for you, and you drop a tear as it does that. You're like, I just spent 7 hours editing this video, and this program just cut it down to 1 minute. Like a tear rolls down your eye slowly, and it
Right.
dries before it drops. But you like, yo,
It's
Yeah,
like all that effort.
sorry. I've never made. I wouldn't
no,
know how to start.
yeah, I think even the home decor. I was looking at like that. That is a great short form video.
Yeah,
It really is. Like that is a you get the before, mid, and end. Like that's a great short form video. And what it does, it just draws people to, like if they're interested, to come and click on your long form video.
that's true. I was getting a lot of subscribers doing the short videos.
The shorts, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And shorts, the difference I've seen with shorts, Vet and Regina, is you get a lot of views, but a lot of the shorts they don't care.
Mm,
Right? It's more for entertainment. They really don't care about the content. It's more entertainment purposes.
Right.
Whereas the subscribers you will get from your long form videos is because they want to know. You know, those are the people that are very interested in what you're doing.
That's true.
yeah, I saw one of the things I noticed when I came back is they dropped the number of watch hours. They used to be 4,000, now they're 3,000. But
Mm-hmm.
you have the option that you can do shorts and get monetized. But I think it's like you have to do like 34. Was it 34,000? It was something ridiculous.
No, it's something really high. It's something really. I think
Come up with shorts.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like 500. I think it's like 500,000 or something like that. Watch hours, which it sounds like a lot, but you can drop a short, then you can get 100,000 views in real fast.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on where it falls in that algorithm.
Yeah, that's the key word. Falls.
Yeah, falls because you can drop a short and get 3 views.
Yeah.
not, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. And Robert Renee said that's why I like the to quickly explain. Yes, right in the beginning, right in the beginning. You got to do a very good job doing that. What is up, Derrick and Jasmine? The ATL flippers are in the house. What's popping, homie?
What's up, ATL?
ATL.
What is going on? Vet, what state are you from?
Oh, good question. I'm from Indiana and
Okay.
had some chilly weather. I mean, we went from like this time last week, extremely hot. We had that heat wave, and today it was actually chilly. So, we got that. They got that hurricane that's coming through, and it's changing our weather like crazy. But yeah, I'm in Indiana. I'm right on the border of Illinois. So I'm originally from Tennessee. I moved to Chicago when my parents were in Chicago when I was one.
Okay.
Wow. Originally from Tennessee.
I-
Derek.
Tennessee. Yes, yes. I'm from Tennessee, Nashville.
Okay, I'm from Ripley.
Okay. So you're south. Is that south?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's where my mom is headed out that way. She's going back home, going to visit family. So I wasn't able to go this year. Did I? No, I wasn't able to go this year. I was supposed to go this month, actually, last month. But I will try to get out there. I'm just still trying to get out there. Not during the winter though.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not during the winter. Melissa says you still need 4K hours to get monetized. My non-monetized account says that. Yeah, my other channel, you only need 500 subscribers,
Yes.
and it's I'm gonna look right now. Go ahead and continue, Regina. I'm gonna look right now. Matter of fact.
So I'm wondering why some channels need the 4K hours and some is why is it different?
Yeah, it's changing on people because I saw where you only need 500 subscribers.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
All right. So eligibility start earning. You can start earning. You can start earning off of 500 subscribers, uploading 3 videos within the last 90 days,
Mm-hmm.
and having 3,000 public watch hours.
Wow. So I wonder
Yep.
is it when you started the account or
Yeah, I wonder what is the outline of that. But yeah, that's the that's the platform for becoming a partner. 500 subscribers, 3 videos uploaded within the last 90 days, and 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million short view hours.
3 million.
3 million? Woo!
Mm,
Ridiculous.
3 million. So those are that's the outline. I don't know if you get. It's probably not going to see it, but yeah, that's the outline. It's not going to pick that up. That's what we got right there.
Wow.
So they change. I think what they're saying is anytime they get the opportunity to put ads on your your videos so they can make money, they're like, yo, I want that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Well,
need
you
that.
know, they put ads on your video even when you're not
That's true.
monetized. Yeah.
That's true.
They be like, I'm still getting my money, but
That is
you
very
ain't.
true. Yeah, you ain't getting, and you still won't get it, even when you monetize. Yeah,
Nah.
you'll be able to get it from your supporters,
You get some.
but you'll be able to get 35 cents in 3 months.
Mhm.
Right.
And
Yeah,
them pennies. That's about
yeah,
it.
pennies. That's it.
Right.
Those ad revenue pennies are wild. It's 3 hours for super chats, so I guess so you can earn. It
Okay.
gives you out so you can actually earn on there.
Oh, okay.
Get
So there you
something.
go. Yeah, so you can get something. Trying to get money. Save me from these. Oh man, the mosquito.
Lisette says she'll be monetized by
The 23rd.
2030. No, sis, I believe you.
Don't
Believe me,
worry,
it's gonna be before 2030.
you're not getting anything. Don't worry, don't worry. You're not missing nothing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, the mosquitoes been wild because this weather has been wild. You got the moisture, you got the heat, you got the coolness. Shit, it was 102 today, right?
Okay.
102 today, and then tomorrow it's supposed to drop down to like 79. I mean, come on, man, what is going on?
Yeah, some strange times. That's all I can say. Very strange.
Yeah, Kate Denise said it's 4K to be fully monetized. Yeah, so it is still 4K. They broke it off and said we're going to give you opportunity to earn a couple pennies
Yeah.
at this 500 mark. We're gonna give you something to keep you motivated. That's basically what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's basically what they're
That's nice.
doing. It is, I guess.
Yeah.
KB's did real good. 9
Kate,
months.
yeah, Kate Denise went on a grind, man.
Mm-hmm.
She went on a grind. Aaron said, "Yeah, me too, Lisette. We can celebrate that together."
2030.
We can celebrate together. Yeah, only 3 mil. Yeah, only 3 mil. You only need 3 mil. Short. That's it.
And I think you need 10,000 subscribers on TikTok to get monetized. So I'll be joining y'all too in 2030.
Okay.
Avery, are you on TikTok?
I was just about to say I've never considered TikTok. I don't know why, but I've never opened.
Well, I just got on there like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I'm not on there. Let me say this: I'm not on there. I get on there. I post the shorts that I post on Instagram. I post them on there, and that's it. You won't see me on there doing nothing else. Like I just post it, and really, we all look at it's just another form of trying to get money. That's it. I post and hopefully one take off and you can get the subscriber count and start making pennies off of it. That's all it is a means to.
All those pennies add up.
They really do. They really do. Kate Denise said Facebook is 5K, I think. Yeah, but it's all these requirements. Lisette said we need a shirt check. I wore this shirt before. I got a black and white one. I got this one from I think 2 years ago when we met up in LA, when we went to see Taffy. She did our first flea market, and we all went out there to support her. Let me say this. God damn it. Regina's like,
What's going on? Oh my goodness.
tell me if I've said it over and I'm gonna keep screaming it to the top of my lungs. We have to continue to support people. Black folks, we got to continue to support people. Can we stop with the competition stuff. Can we
Right.
stop it? Can we stop it? It is not a competition. There's plenty out here for all of us.
No, I mean, my whole thing is, I mean, I got into YouTube because, like I told you, it was by chance. But when you see how many nice people you can encounter, I mean, why wouldn't you try to support that? I mean, why would you try to do things to divide it? I mean, in home decor, and I can tell you, in home decor, I got the chance to collab with some great people, some great women. And that's just their passion. And I think that's the good thing. Some people don't want to collab with other people because they're scared that they're going to give them their subscribers. I mean, what do you mean? You're out there to just share your craft, share what you're doing. So if you pick up a couple of subscribers, then great. If you don't, great too, because it's supposed to be about being out there and sharing what you're good at or your craft, what you care about. All the other stuff, like you said, we ignore it. No room for it. I totally agree because it's absolutely true. We should be supporting each other.
It
Right.
should be.
Should be.
It could be, but we don't. Shoulda, coulda, but we don't. We don't.
People watch a video for at least 5 minutes and won't even like it or subscribe or nothing.
No, they're looking for reasons to dislike it, not reasons to like it. And that's how our culture goes into it. Y'all can get mad if you want. Y'all kiss my ass, but that is the honest to God truth. We go into watching videos as a whole to find things that are wrong, not to support.
Yeah, that's
And
sad.
that is terrible. It's a terrible view of things. And we can walk through all the races, and it's support upon support upon support upon support upon support. Go through all the races. We don't have to break it down individually, but you see it. It's the honest to God truth. We get better support from outside of our race than ever inside of our race. We can open a store right now and call it African's Best, and we get more foot traffic from outside of our race than we ever would from our race.
Yep.
And that's sad. It's really, really sad. It's a sad, and honest to God truth, I don't see it changing. I don't see it changing. We can talk about it to the top of our lungs. We can pray about it, whatever we want to do. I do not see it changing at
Yeah,
all.
the perfect world, and unfortunately, we're not. Yeah, right. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Shout out to our brother right there. Callie Louise is in the house. What's going on, Louise?
What is up, Luis?
What's up, big homie? Uh, Rebel Aaron said TikTok is a time warp black hole. If you get into if you get lost in the black hole, man,
That's true. Just keep going
you ain't lying.
down the rabbit hole.
That's how I won't do it. Derrick said the only competition out there against myself, bro, and your name that's spelled the wrong way. Shut up. How's the baby, Derrick? How's Jasmine and the baby doing? How's everybody doing, man?
Jordan.
How's
Baby
everybody
Jordan.
doing? TJ Love Lady is in the house. What is going on, TJ?
What's up, TJ?
What is going on? I don't think that way. I don't understand that kind of thinking at all. And I don't, and that's the whole thing. Landshark Picker's in the house. What is going on?
What's up, Craig? Craig
Nice.
got a new channel started.
He got what?
It's gonna be a new channel he's starting. It's
What?
a technical channel.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of views too. He's doing really good.
good. Congratulations on that, brother. Congratulations. Melissa said, I just don't think that way. I understand that. I don't understand that kind of thinking. And I don't either. I think, let me ask you this, Vet. Let me ask you this, Vet. So Vet, going through are you doing live classes for your PhD?
Oh, during the summer, just so you know, they mandatory for our program to show up in person. But
Wow.
during the fall and spring semester, so they don't make us show up during that time. But yes, I actually had to go on campus during the summer, and I can tell you, I never actually stayed on campus before. This was my first time actually staying on the dorms, but you know, during the summer there's no kids, you know, no students hardly there. But it was not I did not like it at all. Everything was communal at this particular campus, and I didn't like that. There were still students there, and so next summer when I return, I will probably be in Airbnb. So
Yeah.
yeah, take us. They actually show up. They do.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's I can't imagine being on campus at my age. Like
Mm.
these kids are wild, man. I don't like they're different.
They
We
are.
bunk beds we had to climb. They were like bunk beds were like they had to be at least 9 feet tall.
You're lying.
Space under them so you can put your desk, chair, and whatever else you needed just to make room. And they charged you. You could disassemble it and put it on the floor, but they charged like $150 if you put it back. And it was just myself, so it was no way, you know, I could do it. So I just left it like it was. But yeah, it was no joke. I mean, those kids have a ball with it, but someone my age, no. I
Mm.
didn't.
In them tight space.
It was a mess. Cramming all night and having to climb a ladder to get up into bed. That was
That
Uh,
you should have recorded that. That would have been a great video. trying to climb up on a damn bunk bed.
and funny because while I was there, I took some footage, but I didn't know how to incorporate it into a video. So I
Right.
just did it with family and friends. But yeah, it was something to laugh about.
Yeah, that's funny. I can't imagine trying to. We just put my daughter's got a. We just put her bunk bed together this past weekend. She had a little desk underneath it and everything, and it's funny. My wife started climbing up the ladder. I was like, if you don't get your ass down, I'm not taking you to the hospital today. You better go on and get down out the out the.
Exactly.
You better go on. Yo, you know, at a certain age, and we gotta realize this. I don't know if y'all saw Kevin Hart video, right? Kevin Hart just posted a video, I think last week. And Kevin Hart is 40,
Mm-hmm.
40 years old. And what made him really realize he was 40 is him and one of his co-hosts or friends, they got into this debate about racing or something stupid, something we shouldn't be doing at 40. And they was like, bet. I bet I can beat you, and I bet. And he said he got out there. He was in a wheelchair at this time. He was in a wheelchair. He got out there. He said he blew out his whole shit, like his whole right leg is just gone. Like he said a few strides in, he realized he made a mistake. And he was kind of reminiscing. It was hilarious in the Kevin Hart way. He was like, what were we doing? He's like, what was I trying to prove at 40?
Mm-hmm.
That I can beat you at 40. He's like, it doesn't matter. No one cares. He said, and you know, that ruined it. He said, that ruined it for me. That ruined it for my kids because now they will never get the opportunity to race me and beat me because I will never race them. He said, it's over. I'm never running again. So it's the truth. There's just certain things we can't do anymore, man.
You don't have the flexibility like you used to, the agility. I tried to do a round off because I could do it real good.
I wouldn't do
That was probably about 3 years ago. I'm trying to show off and show my daughter how to do a round off. I almost didn't make it. I almost threw my whole back out.
know the last time I did a round off. I couldn't even tell you.
Don't look, Vet, don't get no ideas. All right, let's just look.
Mm-hmm.
Look, just let it be an idea. Let it be a thought. We're gonna go on and keep that as a thought. April said facts. What's going on, April?
What is up, April?
What is going on, April? Aaron said Derrick be the change, and we're trying. We've been doing it for 3 years. We've been trying. We invite everybody on this show. I say this again. We invite everybody on the show. We want all races on the show. We love y'all. We do 100%.
Yes.
I know that we love y'all, but we love our black people. And if we can get it, as many as we can get on the show, and put them out there, and support each other, then that's what it's all about. And we're trying to cater that change, and we're going to keep doing it. But you got to look a gift horse in the mouth and realize it is what it is. And we're going to keep doing our part, but it's just sad.
Yeah.
Derrick said, "Baby Jordan is great. He's getting big. Got to send y'all some pictures." I saw the picture on Facebook. If y'all not following it on Facebook, Facebook is more about a family thing, right? So you post pictures. I saw Baby Jordan, man. My man's about 7 feet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check Baby Jordan out.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
They grow so fast.
they do grow fast. They grow super fast. So, Vet, let's jump into teaching, right? So you teach. What kind of teaching do you do?
Oh, teaching hospitality, so anything hotel management wise, we're trying to see because walking in the hotel is not really all that's they're learning. There's some things that they have to learn first.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. You break.
Yeah, we put them on the spot because Bill actually put them in the environment. So one of their projects could be that you're going to visit a hotel and you're going to walk the floors. You'll have probably floors to manage as far as not top management. You may be like just helping out, stock the rooms or something like that. But it would be a new hotel. It wouldn't be one that was actually built for guests, but they would actually interact with people like working there like they would get. So they really do that a lot when we're talking about college. But I was also telling Richard that I teach telling
Uh oh, Vet, you're breaking up a little bit. We can't. It's real choppy.
oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now we can hear you. It just come. It keeps coming in and out.
Yeah, it keeps coming in and out.
Let me
You
look.
don't have that YouTube channel on, do you? Is it
Oh,
okay?
No, it's. I think it's your distance from your microphone. I know how iPhones are. Your
yeah.
iPhones will pick you up and then drop you if you're not damn near on top of the phone.
Uh, Now, how is it now?
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, for hospitality, I'm really teaching the managing part of it, but for fitness management, I remember backstage you were saying you were trying to eat a little healthy or do things a little healthy. So I actually teach a little bit of that as well. But I really focus on just trying to teach them how to manage the properties, whether it's like a fitness management property or hospitality, like hotel or restaurant. So that's what I'm doing at the university, and I've done a little food nutrition. So
Okay.
I was really interested in when your sister was on talking about her nutrition drinks that she's making because it totally changes your the way you do things, your energy level, a lot of energy where you feel like you can do a lot more. So at this age, I am like most of you trying to teach them how to change eating habits. Probably not succeed too much with the 20 and 30-year olds, but it'll be something for them to have later on because it's a
Right.
start. You have to start somewhere because your body isn't going to be the same as it is forever when you're 20 or 30. So that's
That's
what I'm doing. I like it. I mean, I think that getting my PhD is helping me to do a little bit more research to try to find out what's
mhm.
out there because they're talking about some strange things nowadays. Have you guys heard about talking about this new chicken they're going to start um, using in the stores where it's not really um, or you want to
Chicken.
yes
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have to look that up because
Yep.
they're talking about it's not even a way that you can find out and it's no choice that you have and I think that's wrong so
Ugh.
I'm going to be looking more into stuff like that see how they can get away but it's been in the news for been talking about it for a couple of months
Yep.
like,
I know they've been doing stuff with the beef and steaks, like putting it, making a steak, making taking us taking the pieces from beef and
mhm.
blowing the meat together to make a whole steak.
See, they do a lot of things that, you know, you just wouldn't believe. But I can see why some people are vegetarians, but um,
Read your labels, man. That's read guys and girls. Read your labels and find out what those keywords are. Read 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 your labels.
Well, I'll be eating a lot of beans, a lot of chickpeas,
like
chickpeas, pintos.
a really big seafood boil. And believe it or not, I showed a lot of people in my class actually how to take the bee love off about that. And she uses all this butter and replace it where it doesn't have any taste. So I'm going to be sharing that with you for a weekend holiday. Uh, yeah, I like something like that. Maybe
Yeah,
how I actually put it together. I still have my mild version, hot version, but people are saying, "Well, it's really not your recipe." Somebody. But if I made it better, I complain.
people love their butter.
I know, right? You can't beat butter.
people people love their butter, and you can eat butter. You can eat butter, just
Mm,
in moderation, man. That's all it is. That's all around and all about that. That's all they trying to tell you. Better moderation, better portion control. That's what it's all about.
yeah,
Adrian said, when you get 35, you got to stretch before racing. Playing back, you do, and not only stretch, you got to
Oh, yeah.
warm up. You got to warm up before you stretch. Meaning,
I
do some calisthenics, do some jump jacks, run in place for 1 to 2 minutes to get those muscles pliable, flexible, and then you stretch. Because don't try to wake up out the bed and stretch. You're gonna end up pulling the muscle doing that. You got to warm those muscles up, and then you stretch.
yeah. I had to stretch just to get in the car.
Damn, Regina. Golly, you going through it. I knew you was old, but damn, you was that old. Jesus.
Sometimes that leg not want to get up there.
she, she said, oh,
I-
Derrick,
that's what I was doing at the dorms when I was trying
I'm just playing.
to get.
Derrick said it's stem cells from chicken. Yes. They,
Oh,
yeah,
stem
they
cells.
pull those stem cells from the chicken. Yeah, I think it's the echo. Oh, okay. I think it's the echo causing the breakup. And
Yeah,
Andy would know. Andy is Mr. Everything when it comes to that piece of it, the videos and all that stuff. So he thinks it's the echo. Lab grown chicken won't last long on the market because it's too expensive compared to real chicken.
oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Shout out to Flipping Sports Guy. Paul is in the house. What's going on, Paul?
What's up, Paul? Where is Paul?
Oh,
Nice to see you, man. Guys and girls, we're here. We're with Vet Avery Home Decor in the house with us today. Avery, she has her branches and a little bit of everything. You got the home decor. You have the she. Let's jump into that right now. So you were selling used cars.
yeah. So you seen those small mom and pops, auto
Yes.
dealerships? That's what we were. I mean, the wholesale dealer license is a license that gets you access to all the dealer
Auction.
auctions
Yes.
around all 50 states in the United States. So you see Dodge there, you see mom and pop dealers there. But of course, Ford and Dodge, they're definitely bidding on higher cars. They're not in the same, what I would be dealing for with my company. But yeah, it was a little intimidating when we first started because it's a real male dominated field, just so you know. So it was probably me and maybe two other women on the actual floor. And so one time I remember when I was actually pregnant with my son, that was actually my last year owning the business before I let it go. But I was on the showroom floor trying to buy a car by myself. And it was just a matter of one of those things where everybody else was busy but me. And I was the only one that could actually go to the auction that day. and I got on the floor, and everybody was telling me, you'll do good, and it's actually really fun because I remember a couple of times when my husband and his brother would leave the auctions, they come with an adrenaline rush because they get these good deals on these used cars. And
Mm-hmm.
I think the only riskiest deal we ever did was we bid it on a car in Texas online.
Mm.
Oh wow.
And the only reason I agreed to it was because my brother, he was a seasoned buyer and he was buying for a real big dealership. And so I was like, okay, if you really think this is a good car, I'll go ahead and, let you bid on it. And it ran well. It seemed online. He said it looked like it went across the lanes fine and it didn't, jerk or anything. So he purchased the car, went down to Texas, and the car would not leave the lot because it would not move.
Oh.
Oh.
We ended up, they told us we had a couple of options. We could leave it there and rerun it so somebody else could buy it. So, of course, we reran it and we lost money on it because people are going to know something's wrong with the car if it's going to go across the line again, the auction line again in 1 week.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that was probably the worst deal I ever did. But yeah, my brother was actually telling me that there was one lady that had been in the auction business since he had been there probably 11 years straight, and she's still there today.
Wow.
So it's really intimidating, but it becomes so fun and it's like so much adrenaline when you're up there and you hear the auctioneer, talking all fast and you're so excited about getting this car. And yeah, you get it at a wholesale price. So that was one of the things that made me reopen the business because as I told you, the first time, that first attempt was an epic fail. I mean, and then, the second time we changed the name and tried to rebuild our brand and we kind of, can you hear me? I'm not fading, am I?
No,
You
no, you're perfect.
good now.
Oh, okay. So we kind of, our word of mouth came out. I mean, our word of by word of mouth, we kind of got out there and we pushed ourselves out a little bit. And one of the things we took pride in is we did not want to sell a junk car. Like
Right.
there was some people who were just buying really cars, and we were thinking, oh, they're just going to buy them and fix them up. But some people really didn't fix them up.
Nope.
They just put them on their car lot,
Yep.
and we did not want to have a reputation for doing that. So we went the extra mile to go ahead and do what the car we needed to do to get the car to run and for it to be reliable. And so being a small dealer, there were a lot of us. There were a lot of us. So you can imagine the big dealerships, they probably lost a lot of money to us. And the regulations were rumored. And I started hearing them, and they finally let those regulations release. And they had some crazy fees, some crazy things that they put out there. And you would see seasoned dealers who've been in the business for decades. Just you drive by their lot one day, and the next day they had packed up because they didn't want to be dealing with the craziness of these regulations. I mean, some dealers were forced to put cameras in their sales office just to prove that they actually sold that car in their office. Because if
Wow.
you couldn't prove it, the fine could be like maybe, and I'm not exaggerating, this is on the low end, maybe $5,000 a day.
That's too
Wow.
much.
Gee.
And so
Goodness.
for me to be small, little, I just started, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get caught up in that. I made the executive decision to close that business and just focus on school. I was just like, I'll get a 9 to 5 or something, see school through and do something else. But I actually did have a backup plan because once I got my bachelor's degree in business management, I was able to actually open up, and you guys are going to think I'm crazy for this, but I researched it and I found out I was eligible to open up a home health care agency.
Oh,
Okay.
So I had a neighbor who lived across the street from me, the nurse. So I needed a staff, either a doctor or a nurse. And I did the managing end of it. And we both liked the idea of doing that, but it became another one of those situations where they started regulating it. It was
oh
crazy. I couldn't
man.
believe that this was the second business I had started where we closed because of the regulation.
That's
Um, no, it was like it became so popular that the hospitals started doing it because it was at first it was one of those things. It was private owned businesses
mm-hmm.
doing home health care agents. I mean, care visits. And then all of a sudden the hospitals got in, then the regulations started coming. And we had it in the corner of our mind, we might not want to keep doing it. But when COVID hit, it hit the seniors the worst, as you know. And we had already kind of decided we were going to sell because we had got some offers. But so it was bittersweet. So it was one of those things where I could either teach or keep doing what I was doing. And so I think I was just destined to teach.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's what I stuck with because I don't think I could have handled seeing people that I was caring for go through that. So I think it was just a blessing in disguise that we got rid of the company before the COVID really got bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a real hustler.
Man, I just some people tell me I just have big dreams.
And
But
that's
you try it, and that's a
you
good
act.
thing.
Yep. You're right, Regina. You act on it. You
Mm-hmm.
act, and that's a difference having ideas and then putting them into action. That's the problem with the world now. Right now, we got a lot of big dreamers that aren't doing nothing with those dreams.
Oh,
You don't know if it's a true dream unless you actually get out there and do it and either have it be successful or have it fail. If it
Right.
fails, you can mark it off the list. Okay, I tried it. Boom. Right? You're not living your life saying what if. I
Right.
wonder what if, and that's the worst feeling to live your whole life saying what if.
mm-hmm.
Right. You
So,
live with no regrets.
mm-hmm.
I don't forget who always say this. Die empty. You don't want to die full of your dreams and aspirations. Die
Mm-hmm.
empty. So
Yes, absolutely.
Shout out to Swamp Picker
what's
jumping
up,
up in here.
Picker?
Nice to see you. We got Charles flipping nostalgia is in the house. What is popping?
What's up, Charles?
We got Mountain State Pickers in the house. What is going on, my dear?
What's up, Jane?
Derrick said, I can only imagine the adrenaline rush with you at the auctions. We feel the same way buying storage units online. It's more of a rush than thrifting.
Yes.
If for those of you guys, we got a lot of resellers in the house. For those of y'all who have never went to a live auction, reselling auction, or auction in general, it's a different feel, man.
Yeah, in person.
It's you'll get lost in the sauce real fast, and you got to go in with limits. All right, do your research, have your limits, know when you hit that threshold to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get caught in the moment, the auction moment, the competition, looking back and forth. I got you. No, give me another. No, don't do that. You got to know. Have you guys ever got caught up, like caught up in the auction and end up bidding way more than you wanted to?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I've had to. I mean, after we closed the dealer one, we went to some public ones, and there were some automobiles that my husband really wanted, and I was like, stop. And the last car that I got that way, it was a really good car, so I was really happy that he overbid it for, but he didn't overbid by a lot. But you're right, you can get caught up in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that competition. Like you want it, and then it depends. A lot of it depends on the person that's bidding against you.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes they a-holes and you legit just saying, I got you. I'm about to show you up because you're an a-hole. I'm going to bid you out. But sometimes I've been in a situation where people think you don't have money. You know what I'm saying? They don't think you have money, and they're probably a regular. They come in all the time and this and that. And sometimes you gotta lay it down. Like, look, I'm a player too, man. Don't come playing with me.
Right.
Don't playing with me. I'm not about to do this with you.
Yeah.
So that's wild.
It,
So so the you decided to close down. How big was your lot? How many cars did you have on your lot at any given time?
that was the minimum. We had to have at least 12.
Okay.
Yeah. So we tried to have it small, minimum. We didn't really go more than, we were really, like I said, we had just started, so we didn't have a chance to grow. So yeah, I was not trying to get into something where they show up, because they show up and just inspect. You just have to open all your files to surprise inspection. And whatever they found that they wanted to find you on, they could, nothing you could do about it. And I just thought, if all of these seasoned, dealers that have been here for decades, early, stick around and find out what's going to happen. Yeah, so
It seems like every time people are trying to establish themselves and create businesses, and it seems like the governments or the power at BC sees that it's a way to make money
mm-hmm.
for doing good. They always want to benefit from it. They're
They
just
do.
so greedy. They make me ugh.
Yeah, and the thing is, the small businesses, I mean, they make up the general population of the, what we do, and then they come up with the ideas, and then you have these businesses
Right.
being able to buy it out, like they created it, and it didn't originate from them. So you're right, it's not fair that you don't feel like you can you have to really get in on something brand new at an early start to get a lot out of it.
And then sell it because
Yeah,
that's what you're gonna end up doing.
absolutely.
Right.
Sell it to the bigger. So that's monopolizing, man. Aaron said, "Love the live sales. I have a means." Aaron, you ain't got no means there. Your sweet self. You
Everybody
know,
can
she
stand
probably
down.
does. You right. You right. Let me stop. She, cause everyone look at her. She's so cute, like a butterfly, and then she get to stare down. You're
Yeah.
like, yo, she about to kill me.
Erin got another side to her. She mean business.
She about to kill me.
Don't
Mountain
let me
State.
see
Mountain
Facebook.
State said, I read a statement before I like. It says, but what if I fail? Oh, but honey, what if you fly? You will
Yes.
never know if you don't try.
I like
Very
it,
true.
Jay.
You got look, and a lot of people look. A lot of people get discouraged because you got the people around you saying another one, oh, another one, yeah, and yes, yes, another one. Because one of them gonna stick. God damn it,
One
one of these are gonna stick. I'm gonna give it 100%. If it fails, it fails. I don't look at it as a failure. I look at it as a learning lesson, right? For the next time. One of these gonna stick, and then where you gonna be? Y'all gonna come around then, right? Y'all gonna want a part of that once it succeeds. Nah, it don't work like that. I keep notes. I keep notes. Keep saying that. But when it takes off, when I get one that pops off, that's okay. You guys keep sitting right there thinking about. I hate having conversation with certain people, and they be like, man, I wish. I was thinking, well, why don't you do it then? Oh, it takes money. No, it don't take that much money. See, that's a built-in excuse a lot of people have. Some businesses do take a lot of money. They do. But a lot of them don't. A lot of these businesses in your mind that you think like that you want to try, a lot of them don't take that much money. And you
yeah.
can really dive into it and realize it don't take that much money to start this. And then you can start it. It's just the willpower. Do you really want to start that business, or are you just out here just shooting your mouth? You just run your mouth off.
I think a lot of people just be running their mouth.
Mhm.
A lot of people be like, "Oh, that sounds good. I'm gonna do that." Do it, and then when it's time to put in work, they find out how hard it is. They be like, "Nah, this ain't for me."
Yeah, that's the part, the hard work. You do have to put in work.
But the
Yes,
true hustlers, they put in that work.
that's it. That's funny. I've been always been against the quote. I'm just gonna let Jesus take the wheel. No, you're not. You don't do that. That means you're not gonna do shit.
Right. You
That
have to.
basically that basically is what me telling me you ain't gonna do shit. I'm just gonna let Jesus take the wheel on this. Okay, so just say you gave up.
Yeah.
Just say you gave up. Say you don't want to do the work behind it because it don't work like that. It don't work like that. that's the guidance, right? If you have your beliefs. I have a belief in higher being, so I'm going to say higher being. So the higher being is there to guide you and point you in the right directions. You the engine behind the car. He's the car, or the higher being is the car, and you're the engine. You the one that got to guide it. You the one that got to put the work behind it, and they gonna guide you to wherever you want to go. But you have to put the work. If not, you just gonna be sitting right there looking stupid while all the other cars are passing you. All right, you go ahead and let Jesus take the wheel if you want to. You're gonna be saying that 18 years later, while everybody else being successful, and you still sitting right there blaming everybody else for your failures.
Yep. Faith without works is dead.
There you go.
Gotta
What's up, Lobster? Big homie Lobster in the house. What's going on with you, man?
up, Lobster?
Nice to see you, homie. Very nice to see you. Also, people love to complain about things not actually fixed. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please
no
don't.
solutions.
Please don't get me going on that. Don't, please don't. That drives me absolutely nuts. People go to work every single day at a job that they hate. They complain about it every single. Oh, I hate this job. Oh, I hate this job. I hate this job. But what are you doing to change it?
Right.
You going to interviews? No. Well, shut up. Shut up. Because you're gonna wake up and go there for the next 15 years. Just shut up. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You're happy being unhappy. So just sit there and be unhappy. Shut your mouth. Don't nobody want to hear that. And let me say this to significant others. You guys got to have that conversation at a certain point. If you're married to someone who's a habitual complainer, it weighs on you. It weighs on you, weighs on, and then at one time you guys going to get into a big argument, and you're going to blow up about it. Y'all got to have that conversation. If it's an issue, have that conversation and be like, look, do something about it then. You have to be the one to say something to them. Do something about it. If not, then start talking about it. You ain't going to do nothing about it. Stop talking about it. It's annoying. It's annoying. My friends, I got two real best friends, Richard, CJ. Those are my two best friends, like best friends. And we're real blunt with each other. Like we're like, shut the F up, man. What are you talking about? Like you stop complaining, my dude. Like you're gonna keep going to work, shut up. And they're like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's a lot of aspects about my job that I be like, but all I be thinking about 7 years and I'm retired. 7 years. So I just think about the end goal.
There you go.
They be talking, all I'm hearing is womp, womp, womp. But in my head, I'm like, 7 years, just make it. You can do it. They can talk all they want.
Did we miss? Yes, auctions get you wound up. Reading the comments. That's why after Lisette said, that's why after 15 years of owning my daycare, I gave it up. Too many hands out. You ain't lying about that. Louise said, yeah, many people yapping their gums. They be flapping their gums all the time. Jesus don't like lazy. He sure the hell don't. Lisette said, my husband has been talking about my harebrained schemes for over 30 years. I'll keep trying things until my last breath. That's right.
You better.
Yeah.
You better, because if not, you're not being you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a visionary. You're a dreamer, and you put those dreams into play. You taking those dreams and turning them into real actions is what you want to do, right? And that's if your significant other is not one of those people, you got communities like this where you surround yourself with to kind of get you in line to be like, look, it motivates you to keep going, and that's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with having a significant other that don't see things the way you see them as far as business wise. There's nothing wrong with that because we're all different for a reason. That's okay. Mm-hmm. But surround yourself with the energy that you need and then keep pushing those dreams out, keep pushing those plans out and until you find one that works.
Right. Pia said Jesus don't like lazy. Right.
Said Lobster said Jesus gonna need a driver's license.
No, that's
yeah, big week for Lobster. Yes. If you're not following Thrifty Lobster, his story just in itself is a story. I'm not gonna walk you through it, but he's here in the house. He's supporting. Jump on him. You can follow his journey. He's recording it all on video. His life took a strange turn, man.
Yeah.
And anybody could have folded under these situations, but he's taken it and turned it into his own way of motivating himself and working through it, all while live and taking video while doing it. So that's his way of working through it. I commend you on that, because anyone would have folded under those situations, but he hasn't. It just
Yeah.
shows your willpower, shows your mindset, shows your heart, shows your drive, and anyone with that much drive and willpower, you can't help but be successful, man. So there's positive times coming out of this negative energy you're getting right now. I promise you that.
Right. Only the strong survive. Sometimes our life is, it's sometimes it's the things that we go through are not for ourselves. It's for others to see. And the strong have to bear the infirmities of the weak. So they see our strength and they learn from it. It just helps them to be stronger. So sometimes our trials are for other people
Right.
so they can be stronger.
Mm-hmm. Mountain State said yes, Pia. Like the guy who laid by the pool for 30 years. Jesus, like, well, what you want? What you waiting for?
Yeah. I
we
know,
don't give
right?
you. We don't give you anything. Aaron says everyone needs that one friend. When you do, stop surrounding yourself with yes men or yes women.
Mhm.
That's not what you want. Those people like that want you to be miserable just like they are. They're happy seeing you being mediocre. You don't want to continue to live your life being mediocre. If you're a visionary, like most of you guys are in this chat, you don't want to surround yourself with people that's okay with you being mediocre.
Yeah, that is so true.
Mhm.
You're not living to your true potential. Stop
Mhm.
surrounding yourself with people like that. There's
No,
nothing wrong with being friends with them, but they can't be in your direct inner circle when it comes time for you to bounce ideas off of, because they're just gonna be like, yeah, that sounds good.
yeah, because they're not gonna know what to say. They're not gonna give you no feedback, no good energy. So,
We got to get ready to get off of here. Damn it. Derrick said, when I
Mhm.
wanted to stop teaching, I didn't complain about it on the internet, but use that feeling and put it towards starting my reselling business. A year
mm,
later, I was full time. Complaining does nothing.
Right.
nothing at all. But
Look, there's a
trying to
difference.
get energy out of it.
Let's say this. I'm going to throw this out here. Some of y'all going to be like, oh, I guess it's right. There's a difference between complaining and venting.
Mm-hmm.
Venting is about temporary situations that happen and you want to get it off your chest. Complaining is about something that's long term, that you know is a long term problem you ain't doing shit about. Two
Mm-hmm.
different things. Stop saying it's venting. It is not venting.
Mhm.
You're complaining. It's not venting.
Right.
So take that in your pipe and smoke it. Vet, what do you like to do for your self care?
Oh, I just got into this. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's some type of why can't I think of the name of it? It's a pedicure that you can buy on Amazon, and it is actually called baby foot. I thought of it.
Oh,
Okay.
If you look it up, it's been around forever, and it is absolutely make your feet feel buttery, baby soft.
Mm,
wow.
You put your foot in this like booty. It's a bag, and you tie it up with a sock on, and you just relax for like an hour, and then you take them off and rinse your feet. They're like you'll start to see the difference within like a week. So it is
yeah.
a process. Yeah. So that's a good question. Yeah, I just discovered that one, that self care for myself, and I
And
do.
it's called baby foot?
It's called baby foot. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, you need him with your slave feet.
Whatever, Derek. Y'all
Look,
see how he acted.
I love it. I do it like every 3 months. Serious.
You do it every month,
Every three. My
every three.
my husband looks at me like, what are you doing?
He ought to appreciate it. So if your feet touch him, because I know my husband's feet touch me in the bed, and I feel like I need to go get a Band-Aid.
Hey, it's for men too.
Yeah, I
you
have
got
to
those
get some of
colossal
that.
raptors. You got them raptors.
Yeah.
Hey, look. You got some of y'all don't realize how rough your feet are, man. Some of y'all need to buy some of this baby feet and get your feet soaked in there like ASAP. Order it right now before we get off the show.
It's awesome. You
I'm
won't.
gonna have to try that.
You won't regret it. Your feet will start feeling soft and fresh. Your partner will appreciate it. I'm telling you. All right, look. Melissa said, just think of Trump. He had all the yes people around him, and now, woo wee, where are they at now?
Right.
Yeah, that's man. Perfect example. Whatever your political views are, it's not about that. It's about the actions, right? That is factual. Everyone know when someone's saying something dumb, right? But if you got those yes people around you, like, yeah, go ahead. That's right. That is right. And then your ass get in trouble, and they're like, yeah, nah, he shouldn't have said that. He shouldn't have said that.
That's how they do you. They leave you out there by yourself.
Look, not so bad as he said, I need me a good foot mask. See? Self-care, baby. And there's that damn Lisette. She done got the link and everything.
Oh wow.
Oh, Lisette.
Awesome credit. You will
Damn it. Okay.
Lisette be on it.
Man.
Yeah, on it. Lisette on it.
Yeah, slave feet. Lobster said, peace out, y'all. Thanks for the support. Keep up the greatest. Hey.
Thank you, Lobster.
Keep your head on straight, homie. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to come out on the winning end. Mount Say said, paraffin hot wax on the feet feels so good. We have a salon that offers that. It is so great. Go ahead, then. Hey, guys, we got to get the hell out of here, man. Vet, we're going to go around the room here, Vet. Damn, this time went by extra fast today. All y'all, please click on the link below. Follow Vet. She's on Instagram. She's on YouTube. She's back in action. Show her some support, like we always support each other. Vet, we're going to go around the room. Give us something to sign out on. Give us some positivity to sign out on. We're going to pull you up on the main screen.
Okay. Can I give you some word of advice?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So I just wanted to, say this because I got some people here listening because over the summer, we actually lost someone in our family, my husband's brother.
Sorry.
This was someone who meant a lot to him. They were like best friends. But my husband died a lot.
Hold on, Vet. We can't. You're breaking up again.
It's breaking up. Yeah, come closer.
He was one of those people that like to document the good times in life. He took and he took video, took lots of them. And so what I try to do now when I'm with my with my family members, my mom or anyone, I try to make sure I document those. Quick picture, I'll take a quick fun video. So not only try to make time to spend time with your loved ones, go the extra mile and try to document. I mean, it's easy now. We have our cell phones. We're always trying to get some footage, right? Try to get that footage. It actually was one of the go look back at those that having those pictures, that documentation. So think of it that way. Take the time, but make sure you take some documentation that for your so that you go back and revisit that. You'll have so that just what.
All right. Take the time. Take the time. Record those memories.
So important.
So you can look back on them. You don't have to share them with everybody neither.
Because sometimes those memories is all you have. They can build strength up.
They are. They're for you. A lot of people share. I get it. You can do whatever you want, but a lot of people share too much. A lot of times you got to take those moments and hold them to yourself and enjoy the time that you do. What is going on in the everyday life of OCD chick?
What's
nice
up?
To see.
And then we got Andrew.
Andrew, what is going on, Andrew?
What's up, Andrew?
You said that's your husband?
Yeah, that's my hubby.
Go ahead, Andrew.
So supportive.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for letting her hang out with us, man. We appreciate you. Virginia, you want to go next or you want me to go next?
You can go.
All right, what I have is I wrote it down. I've gotten into writing stuff down, or I forget. Yeah. I don't you say nothing, Regina.
I'm with you, bro. I been I forgot to.
Yeah, what I do, I start to ramble because a lot of things pop in my mind is always firing. So I start talking about other stuff like right now. But remember, the power of positivity can make a tremendous difference in our lives. So here's a friendly reminder: embrace gratitude, appreciate the little things in life. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. Surround yourself with positive people. Engage in activities that bring you joy. And don't forget to take care of yourself. Remember, you are capable of achieving great things. Keep pushing forward and believe in yourself. Stay positive. Appreciate all y'all for joining us tonight, as always.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
And I just want to thank y'all so much for all the support, all the love, and just what I said before, write your goals down because that's the only way that, our goals help us to stay consistent and focused and just know, life is going to bring about challenges, things that we don't like. Um, Situations going to come up that frustrates us. We're going to have setbacks, but if you have those goals written down, it just like I said before, your end goal, that's what motivates you. Your goals help to motivate you. So keep staying focused and consistent towards your goals and let your goals motivate you.
Go ahead. I'm a huge believer in that, Regina. Writing them goals down. Having
Mm-hmm.
not just writing them down, having somewhere where you can see it every day.
Yeah.
Like put it in front of you, man. Don't There ain't no point of writing it down in a tablet and having that tablet be closed.
Right.
Write it down. Put it in front of you so you can manifest it. Put it in front of you. You at work and you got to go write it on the note tab, stick it on your board, like so you can see it every single day. It's a constant reminder to keep pushing towards that goal. So I like that.
Yes.
I like that. All right, guys and girls, thank y'all again for hanging out with another successful Humpday Hangout. As y'all know, on the 26th of this month, we have reached our 3-year goal. So, absolutely amazing time hanging with Regina these last 3 years, getting to know her a lot more. Everyone thought we were a family in the beginning, but we weren't. But we're definitely family now.
Right.
And it's been a great journey, not just with her, but with all our great guests that's been on the show. I'm gonna make a montage. It's probably not gonna be all the guest pictures because I don't have them all, and I'm not gonna go through and save, clip them and save them. But I'm gonna do a montage, probably drop it on Instagram of just all the. It's just gonna be pictures of all the guests that we've had over the previous 3 years, and we look forward to another 3 years going forward. So thank y'all again. We appreciate you, Vet. Thank you for joining us on the show, becoming part of the official family, Humpday Hangout family. Uh,
Thank,
Regina, love you, sis. Yeah, go ahead, Vet. What'd you say?
thank you for having me. I really had a lot of fun.
Our absolute
Thank you
pleasure.
so much for coming on. And I have one more thing to say, y'all.
Of course.
Derrick's birthday is on September 2nd. Make sure you all hit him up, show him some love in his inbox. And Derrick, make sure you have a happy birthday.
For sure. I'm gonna be drunk somewhere. No, thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. You guys have a good rest of the week. Have a good weekend. I'm jumping straight off of here because it's 7:30. I work tonight.
Yeah, you got to go in. Be
Peace,
careful.
love all of you guys. Thank you, Vet, again. We'll see y'all later.
Good night, y'all.